Welcome to the Animalverse. Today we bring you the list of top 10 most fearless animals in the world. Wild animals have evolved and found new ways of living and new tactics. If you do, you know. Wild survival is all about the fittest survival. Some animals have become more intimidating and aggressive. Fearless and fervent animals that human beings have ever encountered are called carnivores. The house's strength and courage to lord it over unjust beasts. These killers are equipped with special sensors including acute smell, a great vision for the eye, and ferocious teeth which are very useful for killing. And with quick, graceful motions, they are gifted with their detestable skills. Africa in particular is blessed with an incredible range of animals that are hypocritical to watch and be amazed. Some of them may not rank high on this list of must-see safaris, but are spectacular in their own. Don't forget to hit subscribe and for regular updates. These are top most fearless animals in the world. Number 10 is the DRONGO GALVANIZES. In and around Sabi, the fantastic little bird is popular. The dramatic black colors do not attract much attention from transistors, but when you look past colors, you have a world of intellect. The drongo is often found after big herbivores as they pass through pasture and surfing. These intelligent birds have learned that larger animals flush insects in the grass for their scent areas so that drongos can slush and capture their beasts. It is rare for us to drive off the road for a closer look at the Big Five and have drongos floating inches from the Land Rover as they watch the spinning wheels waiting closely for their nourishment to travel outside their tires. Number 9 is the ostrich. Large and flyless, this unpleasant bird cannot be taken lightly and can run faster than most people carry around town. Male ostrich are especially fearless and chase down any hazard before kicking them, particularly when they protect their nest. A long, sharp claw will tear flesh on each of their toes and cause serious damage to anything that hinders it, such as a hot knife slicing through soft butter. Whilst ostriches prefer to fly before fighting, lions and other predators, such as hyenas, are known for taking place. Number 8 is buffalo, a very strong species of buffalo. Its height of the shoulder can be from 1.0 to 1.7 meters, 3.3 to 5.6 feet. And the length of its head and body can be between 1.7 and 3.4 meters, 5.6 to 11.2 feet. It has a large but stable body. Body length may exceed the heavier and larger wild water buffalo, as well as shorter but thicker legs and a relatively short standing altitude. In comparison to other large bovids, the tail can be between 70 and 110 centimeters long. Savanna-type buffaloes are between 500 and 1,000 kilograms, and males, typically over females, have a weight range of just about half. In contrast to forest-type buffaloes, the size of males at 250 to 400 kilograms, 600 to 1,000 pounds. Number 7 is puff adder. This lazy but highly venomous snake is widely found throughout Africa and attacks with great precision and speed. While puff adders don't target people aggressively, those who are bitten are either standing on them or unaware of a well-hidden snake. Puff adders are one of the poisonous snakes in Africa and have the highest strike rate as a camera shutter, so if it reaches its target normally. Although they mainly eat rodents, it was recognized that puff adders ingested small duikerries, antelope, with their deadly venom, first injecting them. Interestingly enough, puff adders are a few ovoviviparous snake species, which means the young develop in an egg and hatches in the body of the woman. Number 6. Number 6 is the African lions. African lions were revered as symbols of courage and strength throughout history. The famous cats have strong bodies. They are second only to tigers in the cat families, and roars can be seen from a distance of 5 miles. Yellow gold is the coat of an adult lion, and some light spots are gone with age. The impressive fringes of the long hair around the heads are normally only male lions with manes. The only cats in groups called pride are lions, although there is a single population of lonely lions. Pride is family units that can include up to 3 or 4 males, a dozen or so females, and their youth, anywhere from 2 to 40 lions. All lionesses of pride are linked with each other, and women usually remain as they age with the party. Young men eventually leave and take over a group led by another male and develop their pride. Men protect the territory of pride, mark the area with urine, roar threateningly to alert intruders, and hunt down animals that interfere with their turf. Number 5 is the leopard. The leopard is a generous animal with a lengthened body, shorter legs, and a long tail. Following the lion, the next biggest African cat is about 2/3 of a mile in height. Having an average body mass of 60 kilograms to 70 kilograms on the shoulder. In the wild, leopards live up to 15 years. In comparison to the lion, the leopard is a quiet beast and only sometimes sends a tough call to him. The strategy of searching for leopards is to ambush or stalk their prey. In any case, it is seeking to achieve its objective as near as possible. She then makes a fast explosive load, up to 60 kilometers an hour, sticks to her prey, and sends her to her neck with a bite. Leopards are not able to chase their carriage over any distance and will surrender when the initial surprise factor is lost and the intended victim gets away. Number 4 is elephant of Africa. Undoubtedly, endurance counts, and that is the reason why the African elephant is so high on the list. There's no living soil animal larger than this, 13 feet high, weighing up to 15,000 pounds. They will knock down the trees at ease as one of the heaviest animals in the world, and chow down over 500 pounds of branches in one day. It can only hold up to 700 pounds with the aid of its trunk. This huge giant would come out on top of all the other animals if they were put together in a small, closed environment, one of the largest and most powerful animals. Number 3 is mongoose. In Africa, mongooses mainly cover the majority of the continent. These species cover parts of the Iberian Peninsula and the south of Asia. They are terrestrial mammals, but some are semi-aquatic and others are on the treetops at home. These slender mammals have long bodies with short legs and conical bones, ranging from 7 inches long dwarf mongoose to the 2-foot Egyptian mongoose. They typically have grizzled brown or gray fur and sport striped coats or ringed tails of several species. The fact that the mongoose and snake are mortal enemies is well known. If you figured it was one way, you have the very symbol of bad on the one side. Water bears and spatial bears are also called tardigrades, which can only be seen under the microscope and are rarely larger than 1.5 millimeter. Don't encourage yourself to be stupid, because these are some of the most durable animals in the world and can even live outdoors. Number 2 is wolverine. Wolverine, Gulugolo, is a member of the weasel family. Mustelidae, also known as glutton, carcajou, or skunk bear, which lives in cold northern altitudes around the world, particularly in the woodlands. This is like a small, squat, 65 to 90, 26 to 36 centimeters tall, squatted bear including the coarse, 13 to 26 centimeters, 5 to 10 inches, 36 to 45 centimeters, 14 to 18 inches high on the shoulder, and weighs 9 to 30 kilograms, or 20 to 66 inches. The legs are small, slightly curved. The soles are long and sharp. The grooves hairy, and the ears are short, and the teeth are strong. The thick, long-haired coat is dark brown with a light brown line running both sides of your neck to the base of the tail. Anal drums secrete a safe-smelling fluid in the animal. Number 1 is honey badger, a sweet puppet, which relates to skunks, osters, fairies, and other dolls, is part of a weasel tribe. The right name is Rattel, and honey is common name for honey badger from what seems to be its favorite food. And in the honey, the bee larvae are what the animal consumes. The candy dresser also has a drum at the base of its tail and stores as powerful as stinky liquid. The smelly thing is used to identify territory. But if the honey dummy is scared or insulted, He throws down a stink bomb instead of sprinkling the smell like it's dumb kin. The smell of the sweet badger doesn't look as long as the skunk, but the message always comes out. Hope you enjoyed the video. Which animal do you think is the most fearless? Comment down below and let us know.